Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just I am playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we made our way over to, we finished exploring everything again, and today we're going to go and begin, or at least continue, doing all of the side stories. So, to begin we have this guy over here who has the memorial sword. I'm gonna try this. Well, I'm not complaining. I was gonna try that until I was almost unable to I was gonna do that until I had only one chance left anymore, and then I was just gonna buy it with Tressa. Let me go and give you your sword, buddy. This is my father's sword. Such heavy steel, just holding it. There's no doubting its strength. You there. Where did you get that sword? This sword belonged to my father once. And you are? I was saved by the man who wielded that sword, so you are the son of that great hero. You knew my father? Ah, aye. He saved my entire village long ago when we were set upon by wild beasts. We had no one to help us, none but a traveling knight of the Night Ardant who happened to come to our village. The village leaders begged that he might see us to safety. And that fine knight agreed at once, not a soul perished. But he did not consider his duty done then. He even entrusted his sword to the village. He instructed us to sell the fine steel and use the money to buy foods and seeds. By the laws of the Night of Dant, a knight must never abandon his duty under any circumstances. And throwing aside one's sword, no matter how worthy the cause, is considered desertion of the cause. This is what I've heard, and still that great man, he accepted such dishonor without hesitation, to aid perfect strangers such as ourselves. I set out to learn the sword myself because of your father. He's what made me into the man I am today. I was never able to rise to the heights of the Night Ardant, but I am able to keep clothes on my back, at least, living as a hired sword. So, that is the truth of it. My father saved the village. And for that he was stripped of his cloak and his knighthood and declared a deserter. He was every inch the great and honorable man I knew him to be. When a knight enters the Night Ardant, he swears an oath. To protect those who seek the warmth and comfort of the sacred flame brought down by Elfric himself. That oath has not changed since the very first Night Ardant said the words over the sword he received from the gods themselves. I will swear my own oath upon the sword of my father. To be a knight of honor like my father. I thank you, sir. At last I know the true measure of my father. Words cannot express my gratitude, but they are all I have to offer. And, money and some other stuff. Ardant attire. Let's see. Physical and elemental defense up quite a lot. And also max SP up. Also, another thing I totally forgot to do is use these things. Increases maximum HP. I would like Ophelia to have at least one of those. I guess Tressa can also have another one of those, and... wow. Greatly increases maximum SP. That seems like a nice thing for old Barrick. Greatly increases physical attack. Okay, massively increased physical attack. Physical defense, let me go and take a look. Because I want to go and get old Barrick to get more SP, because he really needs that. Right, change party. Let's go and get old Barrick in here for the moment. And also, I suppose, Hanet. Alright. So, maximum SP is for old Barrick. There we go. Physical attack. Hanet. And then I'll give one more over to Therion. Massively increases physical attack. One to Alphen. And one to old Barrick. Greatly increases physical defense. Who has defense issues? I guess that would definitely be Cyrus and Ophelia. Alright. So, Ophelia, Cyrus, and let's continue doing this. Right, elemental attack. These are, I think, all gonna go to Cyrus. Yeah. The more elemental attack he has, the better. Let me also give one to Ophelia. And then I think one more over to Primrose. Right. Okay. Now I think about I should have given Primrose. Oh my god, jeez! I should have given Primrose one of the defense ones, but whatever. Elemental defense. I think I want to give elemental defense over. Can I please? I want to give elemental defense over to Alberic and Alphen. Right. So let me go and give a medium one to you, and then one of these. And there we go. Greatly increases accuracy. I want that to go on Hanet. You know, just in case, because I'm scared that I might crash again at this freaking party switch menu. We're gonna save. Right. Okay. So accuracy for Hanet. Let me also go and give one to Therion, and I think one to Alberic, just in case. Greatly increases evasion. Therion. Massively increased evasion. Therion. Crit rate. Let me go and give that to Alphen, Alberic. Yeah, great increases speed. It's gonna go to Therion. Just all the speed's gonna go to Therion. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, once again, lowest level people. So it'll be Ophelia and Tressa. There we go. Okay. Now, what is next on my list? Let's see. We're gonna take a look because... Alright. So, I am at the wrong part of the page. Why am I here now? That's annoying. Whatever. So I got Sir Miles, Servant of the Flame. I got the Slumbering Giant, I'm pretty sure. Yep. The Innocent Inmate. I remember that one. Yes. Let There Be Warmth. Also have that one setting out. Yep. Here Be Dragons is the one I just finished. And then Heirloom of a High House is also one that I finished. And then we have the other one, which is, or like the other couple of quests, which I can only do after I've completed People's Chapter 4. Alright. Next up are the Flatlands. Let's see. So the tutelage, but that is going to be an issue, I think. But we'll see. So, I have to guide somebody over to Thrasio. Professor Bastet in Clearbrook. Okay. Let me go over to Clearbrook. And see if I can guide this person over to... your boy. Right. Now, where is this professor? That would be you. Oh no, you're Meryl, actually. Right, you went back.
Greetings.
You're Professor Bastat. Guide, please. Wisdom of the Church. Right. And now we go over to Whisper Mill. Back to the intense music. That's why I had business here. Well, that's a tale for another day. Hello.
You all right, dear?
What's wrong? Why does your head hang so low?
Oh!
It cannot be. Professor Bastet, is that truly you? Ha! It's been a long time, my boy. How are you, young Thrasio? It's hard to believe that the scruffy troublemaker grew into such a fine man. Professor Bastet taught me for free when I was a poor child with nothing. She's the reason I went into teaching myself. She was all I ever had to look up to. She's the one who inspired me to think that this could ever become a world where even the poorest children would have a chance to learn. My, you truly have become a great man. Yet the children, they won't listen to me. No matter how much energy I pour into my lessons, they do not seem moved. All I'm trying to do is teach them. All I'm trying to make them remember is true knowledge. I don't know what to do any longer. Young Thrasio, perhaps I'm mistaken, but are you trying to force the children to learn? What? If you apply force, you will be met with resistance. That is human nature. Classes are a time for both students and teachers to learn. To learn together. I learned from you when you were just a young thing. What you taught me with your eyes sparkling brightly at the... What was that? At the thought of learning was how important it was to be honest with oneself. Professor, be open to what your pupils can teach you, and you may find they are open to what you can teach them. Oh, thank you, Professor, for yet another valuable lesson. I'm glad to see that you're as earnest as you ever were, my lad. This is the end of my journey, at least for a time. I will stay here until I can make a go of things with the children of this village. I have to learn all that I can from the children here. Thank you for everything you've done for me till now. That was weird. Well, the thing is, not the first time I've heard that sound, and I don't know what that is. I think it's somebody hitting, like bumping into something. So we got the teacher's hat. Slightly reduces the lightning damage taken, and also gives you some elemental defense and physical defense. Alright. Let's go back to this thing. I'm gonna put my headphones back on, because I don't think I'm gonna hear it again. Let's see. Is there a reason why I can't go back to this thing? Hello? I guess... I don't know what happened, but... whatever. Let's see. So, the prodigious painting, fit for a king. The City of Gold. Oh yeah, I actually have the information for that now. Right, I only just remembered. Right, back to Atlasdom we go. Or, yeah, Atlasdom, which is down here. Ba, 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 ba. I have to go back to the library. Hello. The Legends of the Golden City. This sounds promising. There was once a lord in a distant island nation far to the east, and one day he had a dream. A voice spoke to him and said, "I will grant you one wish." The lord thought it was the voice of a god, so the lord answered without thinking. "Make this city into a utopia where none go hungry, where no one ever grows old or ill." His wish was heard, and overnight the entire city was turned to gold. And in that city of gold there were none who went hungry, no old age and no illness. Do you hear that? Such a wondrous place. Though it still sounds more like a fantasy than truth. It has the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this one is a prime example. I'll have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now for knowing more. And then we get ourselves another ring ribbon, which increases your enemy encounters. Which could be handy when you're grinding. Okay, so we have done City of Gold, the Price of Vengeance, the Price of Vengeance, what I have, the Gravekeeper's Grief, yep, Tilting the windmills. So this is whisper mill stuff, but that can only be done after after the chapter 4s are done. So that is it for that place. Right, coastlands. Let's see. So I've completed Le Mans story, then Love Unrequited, which I already finished. The Merchant's Path. Yep. Left Behind. Yep. Scourge of the Seas. Yep. An Exotic Aroma. Yep. And then we have In Search of Father 2, actually. Okay. I do have the Lapis Lazuli right now. So let's go over to the coastlands, and I think it's over to the left side. I think it's over here. The Moonstruck Coast. Right, let's go. Let us go and deliver that Lapis Lazuli. Let me also go and stuff. Alright, off we go. I'm also gonna save after. I'm really paranoid about the game crashing again. But I think the reason why the game crashed is just because I was playing it for too long. That can kind of happen from time to time. Also, I apparently have not stolen everything from you.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Let me go see if I can flee. Okay, thank you. There's just certain enemies that I don't really have a good way of dealing with, and then I'm like, nah. I'd rather run away. Especially when the enemies don't really give me that much stuff. Right.
Ready or not, here I come.
Here goes nothing.
Now I kind of need Therion. Miss.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah. I buffed myself.
I'll do my best.
Which is freaking amazing.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Everybody's doing a sizable amount of damage right now.
What to do?
I think the only person who doesn't have, I didn't give any nuts to, is Tressa.
My turn. Don't start things you can't finish.
You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because I do want to listen to something. I want to listen for something, really. Because I heard that little... I heard that sound earlier. And I want to make sure that nobody is in my house. As weird as it may sound.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing. What a fine piece of lapis lazuli. This should surely do the trick. I will repaint the troop signboard and restore it to its former glory. I'm going to get to work preparing the paint at once. What is this? It looks just as it did when it was new. No, even better. Kit, did you do this? I did, with the help of my kind friend here, who helped me get the ingredients for the paint. You did? But it requires lapis lazuli, such a precious mineral. And this painting, I had no idea you had such artistic skill. I knew you had some skill as a stagehand, but you have real talent, Kit. This is why it's positively magic what you've done. Kit, I'm very glad we could travel together. I will be praying that everything goes well for you. Thank you, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me until now. Now I can set out to search for my father without any lingering regrets. I've heard word of a woman who knows of my father's whereabouts. It seems that she has also been looking for me. I must find her and learn what she knows. I hope you will have a good journey, my friend. And there we go. 9,000 leaf. Alright. Any other quests? I don't think so, right? Because after this, it's all of the stuff for like the post game basically. I see, okay. Next up is the Highlands. Okay, so there's already 2 of them that I haven't done. So, this is something else. That is something for later on. So we have Noel. What I need to do for this? Purchase or steal? The worn out tapestry. Do I have that? Do I have the worn out tapestry? I remember seeing it. I'm not sure if I actually got it. Worn out tapestry. No. Okay. So let's go over to Everholt and let's go and either buy or steal this tapestry. Is it actually her? Is she the one who needs that? She might be the one. Wait. Who has this tapestry? I'm sorry. I lost my sense of direction. No, she's in Everholt. Use this purchase to obtain the worn out from the stage carpenter in front of the inn in Everholt. Oops. Let's see, 15%. I'm gonna once again try until I either get it or until I have only 1 chance left. Nice. Let me go and just save a little bit more frequently than usual. I was already frequently saving my game, but now I'm saving even more. Hello. A tapestry, and very old. That much is clear. These swirling designs. Why, yes, this is writing. Could it be high horn burning here? No, not quite. Some of this grammar is most unusual. Much of the text is impenetrable to me. Ah, this bit I understand. Let's see. Bestowed upon King Beowulf by the Kingdom of Ferion. Why, a present from Ferion? This must have been granted to Beowulf himself when Hornburg was first founded. Truly, this is a most momentous discovery. King Beowulf, the founder of Hornburg, actually existed. I can scarce imagine what secrets I will uncover, if only I can decipher the script. Surely this tapestry can vindicate all of my theories. My mission in life is to find and record true history for the benefit of future generations. And thanks to you, I'm that much closer to fulfilling my destiny. Now I have much work ahead of me. Best to get to it. Alright, and then we get the Historian's hat. Which does what exactly? Restores SP after every action. Intriguing, and not particularly that less... You can equip this. Which means that I can go and unequip second wind. For something maybe a little bit more useful. Growing trees would be nice to get more money. Or second serving. Sure, I'll get second serving then. Alright. Next one. Star of the Stage is one of the ones. Let's see. So, I finished Noel's thing. Fertile Fields, which I've already done, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's one of the first one I did. Never Forget. Yep. Lost in translation. Yep. Up to no good. Yep. A royal secret. Yep. Start the stage, it's the one I'm doing right now, and then performance art. I've already done performance art, yep. It just start the stage. So, start of the stage. Used to provoke to defeat the impresario. Oh. Okay, so I have to go and kill him. Now I need, you know, the correct character though. Hello. I would like to get Olberg back. Right, and let me just go and use one of my inspiring plums. Ah. Oof, it's getting cold in here. Challenge. How strong are you? A battle, as you wish. Go for your life.
Let us fight with honor.
I was about to say, like, oh, where's the music?
Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow, bitch. The
Too slow.
Wow, he has not touched me.
Victory.
Like, he might have touched me once or something, but that's it.
The my blade is un. I wreak havoc upon thee.
That's it.
Have at you.
This guy actually does a lot of damage.
Have
When
at
he
you.
hits, of course. Oh, it's only Peter Strike that does that
Too
much
slow.
damage.
Victory shall be mine.
Now buy it again.
Too slow. Have at you.
And time for another one of them Brand's Thunders.
Now, my blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Goodbye.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ugh, by the root, that was a fair knock. But hang me if you aren't a fighter of the highest class. You put fire in my veins. What magnificent movements you make in battle. I must have you in my show. I beg of you, mighty warrior, fight once more, but this time upon the stage. You will a splendid sword, my friend. But e'en we duel, in the end of days, you shall never best me. Speak, wandering swordsman, what is your name? Oh, it's, Olberg. If it's a fight you want, then you shall have it. My, blade's grown rusty of late. Was that alright? My good man, you swing your blade as convincingly as any I've ever seen. But that diction, that wretched monotone, forgive me, but the stage is no place for you. Still, it's been years since I enjoyed a proper duel. Splendid fun that was. So thank you, sir. Wow. Right, revitalizing jam and a lot of money. Right, cool. Let me go back over to the inn. Or the tavern. God dang it. So I can get Tressa back in the party. Alright, there we go. Okay. What else is there to be done in the Highlands? If anything, really. So, performers aren't, and then another one for which I need to finish somebody else's chapter 4. Keep wanting to say chapter 9, but that's Celeste. Okay. So, Rhea Born to Rome, which I have finished. The Bouncer, which I also finished. Her Time to Shine, yep. Shadow Over the Sands, yep. In Search of Sweets, yep. The Prisoner's Plea, which I can finish right now. And in search of the unknown. What am I supposed to steal for this guy? Tales from a faraway land. I think I should have that. Okay, let's go back to Marcelin. With hopefully a more fun song to listen to than a... Hello, my good sir. What's this? The logs of a great adventure, you say? Let me see. My, yes, it is very detailed. Look at this, would you? Those jutting peaks and the natural wonders he describes at the native people. I can practically see them from these vibrant descriptions. But I would rather see them in reality. I would like to lay my own eyes upon such wondrous sights. I want to breathe deep in the air of this land and he describes. I want to taste its foods and experience it with all 5 of my senses. There are still things in this world I have not seen. Ah, my heart is racing at the thought, as it has not done so in these past few years. You must let me have this book. I do thank you for bringing it to me. Oh, I suddenly feel 20 years younger. It's time to embark on a great journey into an unknown land. Alright, then we get ourselves another alluring ribbon. Oh, so the game does autosave when you leave screens. Interesting. Right. Hello.
Huh?
You found Laura, please, you must tell me everything. Huh. So she did. Got married and even went and had a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown everything away. I was a weak man once. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, I couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers. I couldn't win, ended up in debt, and eventually right here. I was out of control, I even lost myself, Laura. When all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her, I ran away and left her. And all I did from the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But, you know, I'm glad I at least got to find out about Laura. I'm glad I can meet my end, knowing that she's happy. Thank you. Wow. So he's just freaking dead. Wow. Okay. Oof. So, what's next? And then we have other things which once again require chapter 4s to be done. Right, the Riverlands. So, we completed Meryl's stuff. For Want of Fish, which I think I've also completed. Yep. A Sweet Reunion. Yep. The Worry Wart. Yep. The Pilgrim's Plight. Yep. A Corpse with No Name. The Hidden Hoard, which is in Riverford. After somebody's chapter is completed. The Adventure Life. Okay. And then we have a couple of other things that once again require certain chapters to be finished. Let's see, the Adventuring Life. Right. Travel to Atlasden Palace Gates. Use the guide or lure action to bring the enthusiastic youth in front of Atlasden's library to Mysterious Night. Okay. So, The enthusiastic youth. That's cobblestone. God dang it. The wrong place. There we go.
Greetings.
Yep, you're the enthusiastic youth. Follow me, friend. So this was where exactly? I remember running into this dude, I just don't remember where he was. South Orwell. He's all the way back there. Okay.
Open for business.
Hello. My eyes, by the way.
My turn now. I need this power.
Miss. Times 2.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's my turn now.
Oh. She doesn't have lightning storm.
Here we go.
Let's
Here we go. This calls for surgery.
There we go.
Try again.
As the Therion levels up. Also, I think Thruster can get another skill right now. So, also Ophelia. Let's get HP Thief, I think. There we go. Whoopsie. And you can go and get Lightning Blast. Alright. This away. Hello. My brother friend. I'll be with you, traveler. Do you have business with Cervantes, the chosen knight?
Oh.
Griffiths, you're just like one of the knights from my storybooks. Indeed, lad, quite right. Begging your pardon, Sir Knight, could I be your squire? It's always been my dream to serve a gallant knight such as yourself, sir, and travel the world. Oh ho, this is a fine coincidence, for I, the chosen knight, am indeed traveling the world. Very well, you may accompany me as my squire. Truly? I have been growing tired of my solitary path of late. A journey shared is all the better for it. Thank you, sir. Now let us set about, my lord squire. The legend of the chosen knight begins today. Yes, sir, your lordship. We got ourselves a critical note. Right. Cliftons. I'm sorry. Wait, was it the Cliftons? Or where was I going? What was I doing again? Oh, right, I was just doing the Riverlands. Okay, Riverlands are done. Cliftlands. That's the next one. So, Mother of Dragons, Kaya. Let's see. What do I need to do for this? I see. Okay, time to go into a dungeon, people. Finally. I am, however, gonna need Olberic in my party. Because I'm going to need to challenge this person. There's somebody in the dungeon and I need to challenge him.
Hello there.
I'm Kaya, the goat to Dragon Egg. You've been ever so helpful. I came to this village to look for Blaze-Stone, so I might hatch the egg, except... Dragon Egg's been stolen. Man who took it said to meet him in Dragon Song Fane if I wanted it back. That hardly sounds safe, does it? I don't know what to do. Alright. This is not the tavern. Hello. I would like to get Olberic back. I guess I'll keep Tressa in then. And of course I will almost always have Styrian in a party because of his you know, lockpicking skills. So my friends, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of this. I was playing Octopath Traveler, and next episode we're gonna go into the Dragon Song Fane, or whatever else it's called. Goodbye.